Imagine a world where danger lurked behind every tree, every riverbank, and every shadow in the forest. In the prehistoric planet, predators were not just hunters, they were architects of fear, shaping ecosystems and driving evolution. From swift raptors with curved claws to massive tyrants with bone-crushing jaws, these fierce creatures dominated land, sea, and sky. For over 150 million years, predators thrived in the age of dinosaurs. They adapted to every niche: deserts, swamps, oceans, and skies. Their weapons ranged from serrated teeth to enormous claws and sails. Without them, prey animals would have grown unchecked, and evolution might have stagnated. Predators forced adaptation, drove change, and left behind fossils that still thrill us today. Tonight, we explore the fossilized fierce, the predators of prehistory, whose power, mystery, and extinction continue to capture human imagination. The Triassic was the dawn of the dinosaurs, and while early carnivores were small, they were no less dangerous. Herrerasaurus, an early predator from South America, was about 20 feet long and hunted with sharp teeth and claws. Coelophysis, found in New Mexico, was a fast, lightweight hunter, often discovered in bone beds, suggesting pack behavior. The Triassic world itself was harsh. Pangaea's vast deserts stretched across continents, broken only by seasonal rivers. Vegetation was limited to cycads, horsetails, and conifers. So herbivores were small, and predators adapted to hunt efficiently in this dry, unpredictable environment. Other fearsome Triassic hunters were not even dinosaurs. The sail-backed Pterosaurus, a crocodile ancestor, could grow over 20 feet and walked upright. Liliensternus, a slender European predator, reveals how quickly carnivorous dinosaurs were diversifying. Competition was fierce, but adaptability gave dinosaurs the edge. When mass extinction events cleared many rivals, about 201 million years ago, these small but deadly hunters survived. Their agility, upright posture, and efficient lungs set them apart, laying the foundation for predator dynasties to come. The Jurassic saw the rise of larger, more coordinated predators. Allosaurus, with its serrated teeth and powerful jaws, dominated North America. Fossil evidence suggests it may have hunted in groups, targeting massive sauropods like Diplodocus. Other Jurassic predators included Ceratosaurus, identified by a horn above its snout, and Megalosaurus, the first dinosaur ever named by science. These hunters thrived in lush forests and floodplains filled with prey. The Morrison Formation in the U.S. preserves this world like a prehistoric mural. Skeletons of sauropods show bite marks consistent with Allosaurus attacks. Some bones reveal healed injuries, proof that prey sometimes escaped, only to carry scars of battle. Predators in the Jurassic were no longer just survivors. They were specialized apex hunters, shaping entire ecosystems through their dominance. Their existence reminds us that predator-prey arms races had already reached extraordinary heights long before the Cretaceous. Not all predators relied on size. Raptors, from the small velociraptor of Mongolia to the massive Utah raptor of North America, used intelligence, agility, and weaponized claws. Their sickle-shaped toe claw was designed to slash and grip prey. Fossil evidence, like the famous fighting dinosaur specimen of Velociraptor locked with Protoceratops, shows their deadly efficiency. Feathers discovered on many raptor fossils reveal that they were agile, warm-blooded hunters, closer to birds than reptiles. Pack behavior, though debated, may have made them even more dangerous. If Utahraptors hunted in groups, they could have brought down prey much larger than themselves. Their sharp eyesight, fast reactions, and possible social hunting made raptors some of the most advanced predators of their time. Raptors embody the perfect blend of speed, intelligence, and weaponry, a deadly formula that still fascinates us today. No discussion of prehistoric predators is complete without Tyrannosaurus Rex. With a bite force exceeding 8,000 pounds, Rex could crush bone like no animal before or since. Its teeth, some as long as bananas, were serrated to slice through flesh and marrow. Standing 20 feet tall and weighing up to 10 tons, Rex was the apex predator of the late Cretaceous. But sheer size wasn't its only weapon. Its senses were extraordinary. Studies of its skull reveal massive olfactory bulbs, meaning its sense of smell was among the most powerful in the animal kingdom. Its forward-facing eyes gave it binocular vision, allowing depth perception perfect for hunting. Rex fossils also tell human stories. The most complete Rex skeleton, discovered in South Dakota, now stands at Chicago's Field Museum, inspiring millions of visitors. Each healed bite mark or broken rib in such fossils reminds us that even kings of predators lived lives of constant struggle. Debates still rage: was Rex an active hunter, scavenger, or both? Most evidence suggests it was fully capable of chasing prey, but also opportunistic. Either way, its reign as king of predators is unquestioned. Not all predators fit the mold of land-based hunters. Spinosaurus, with its crocodile-like snout and massive sail, adapted for aquatic life. Fossil evidence shows it hunted fish in rivers and swamps of North Africa, making it one of the few semi-aquatic dinosaurs. Other strange predators included Therizinosaurus, with enormous claws once thought to be weapons but likely used for foraging. Still, its fearsome appearance must have intimidated rivals. Even smaller predators, like Troodon, are fascinating. With large eyes and a relatively big brain, it may have been one of the most intelligent dinosaurs. Its keen senses suggest it hunted at night, giving it an advantage in ecosystems where survival depended on innovation. Prehistoric predators came in all forms, proving evolution experimented endlessly with ways to kill and survive. While dinosaurs ruled land, the oceans had their own apex predators. Mosasaurs, marine reptiles related to modern lizards, grew over 50 feet long. They had double-hinged jaws that could swallow prey whole, much like snakes today. One famous fossil even preserved the remains of another reptile inside a mosasaur's stomach. A predator caught mid-meal for eternity, plesiosaurs, with long necks and paddle-like flippers, hunted fish in coastal waters. Ichthyosaurs resembled dolphins, with streamlined bodies built for speed. Some species even gave live birth in the water, as fossils beautifully show. Mosasaurs have captured public imagination, appearing in movies like Jurassic World, where one leaps from the ocean to devour a shark. While dramatized, it reflects the reality mosasaurs were true monsters of the deep. These marine predators dominated ecosystems just as dinosaurs did on land. Fossilized teeth and stomach contents prove they ate everything from fish to other reptiles. When we picture the prehistoric planet, we must remember that half of it was underwater and filled with predators just as fierce. The skies were not safe either. Pterosaurs, though not dinosaurs, were their contemporaries and often their competition. Early species were small insect hunters, but by the Cretaceous, giants like Quetzalcoatlus appeared with wingspans of over 30 feet. How did such massive creatures fly? Fossil evidence suggests they launched using powerful forelimbs, vaulting into the air before catching thermals. Some were scavengers, while others hunted fish, swooping down like modern seabirds. The diversity of pterosaurs reminds us that the Mesozoic was not just about dinosaurs. Airborne predators helped complete the circle of domination, making Earth during this era a truly reptilian planet. How do we know how these predators lived? Fossils provide the answers. Bite marks on bones reveal predator-prey battles. Coprolites, or fossilized dung, show diets. Trackways capture speed and group movement. One famous fossil from Mongolia shows a velociraptor locked in combat with Protoceratops, claws embedded in its opponent, both buried alive by a sandstorm. Another discovery from Canada preserved skin impressions of predators, showing scales and textures. Technology adds more detail. CT scans reveal brain cavities, showing intelligence levels. Isotope analysis tells us where predators traveled for food and water. Even chemical traces in teeth can show seasonal migrations. Each fossil is not just a bone, but a window into the life of creatures that terrorized their world. They are time capsules, allowing us to reconstruct hunting strategies, diets, and even predator hierarchies millions of years after extinction. Predators may be long gone, but their legacy endures. Birds of prey, crocodiles, sharks all echo strategies perfected in the Mesozoic. Dinosaurs remind us that dominance is temporary. Rex may have ruled for millions of years, but an asteroid ended its reign in an instant. Their fossils inspire awe and caution. They show nature's creativity, but also its fragility. Predators forced prey to adapt, fueling evolution that continues today. And they remain cultural icons, from films like Jurassic Park to museum halls where children stare in awe at skulls taller than themselves.